Here we go. Save the name. Remember the name.
Save the name. Remember the name. Francesco Camarda. This guy is going to be one of the best players in the entire world. The kid is scoring for fun. In Euros U17 final, he scored 2 goals. And Italy won 3-0 against Portugal. That kid is on fire. He already started training with the senior team since when he was 15, 16 years old. He scored tons of goals. It reminds me a little bit of Erling Haaland when he dominated like UEFA U17 Euros and stuff like that. And I think one of the games that he scored 9 goals. But back then, everybody was saying, it's a kid. It's difficult to know if he's going to do the same in a senior level. But the rest is history. So he was voted the player of the tournament, 4 goals in 5 games. Remember the name. So congratulations to Italy. I know many people don't want to talk about the kid football and all that. They don't watch it. But remember, Messi, Ronaldo, Osimhen, Toni Kroos, all of them started somewhere. And they started mostly in tournament like this, like nobody really pays attention to. Thierry Henry, you can go on and on. Zidane, they started somewhere like this. Everybody is born as a kid and grow up, but you will see people heading this kind of tournament for some reason. I'm like, are you kidding me? Were you just like born all of a sudden 20 years old? This is how everything starts. One more time, congratulations to Italy. All right, let's go and talk about some other topics. N'Golo Kante also is back with France, always smiling. Had an amazing game, world-class performance. It looks like he never left, but he plays in the Saudi Pro League. No injuries anymore, no nothing. Did Chelsea made a big mistake by not keeping Kante? Kante, not Conte or Kante? N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante. That's how we French people, we say it. Anyways, it's not important, the pronunciation here. 100% Joe won today, 96% pass accuracy, blah, blah. You can read yourself here. He is back in his best, to be honest with you. And France are lucky to have somebody like N'Golo Kante. Nice to see the smiley one, good in business. And Euros, get ready. I think France and England are the team to watch. They have so much quality everywhere. Imagine France didn't even select somebody like Michael Olise. That tells you the quality that they have. Even though I still think that Didier Deschamps made a mistake. And I still hope that somebody is going to be dropped and Olise is going to be taken. Because Olise got like X factor. Talking about international tournament, it's so illegal that a team like Norway don't make big international tournament. It's just illegal. We don't see Erling Haaland, Martin Odegaard playing in Euros or the World Cup. This is so illegal. So Erling Haaland scored another hat-trick today against Kosovo in a friendly. Means nothing. We want you to be in a big tournament, Euros. What is going on? And somebody even responded in my comment on social media saying that they have a good attack, but they have nobody in the midfield and nobody in the defense and no good goalkeeper and all the good stuff. So that makes sense. That makes sense that certain players will be, like few key players and the rest of the team just garbage. Know what I mean? But I think this is really illegal. Illegal not to have Erling Haaland in Euros. So let me even show you the comment that I got from somebody, because I made this. By the way, this is my page on Twitter. If you want to follow your brother will follow you back. So somebody told me that, yeah, only talent we have is creative or offensive, both of which lack confidence in front of nobody trained the defense. That is a guy from Norway who responded to my post here. But man, we want to see Erling Haaland in a big tournament. Why? All right, let's move on. Mbappe, talking about international football. Stay with me because we have some transfer news at the end. So don't go away, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you want to help the channel. It doesn't cost any money. It's gonna just take you 1 second to do it, and it will be massively appreciated. Kind of relaxed video today. Real Madrid, Mbappe is warming up nicely for Euros. 2 assists and 1 goal for France since it was officially announced by Real Madrid. You know, what I like about Mbappe, the new Mbappe now, is like he's humble and working very hard for the team. He's not that selfish, moody, bad attitude, bad boy anymore. Because if you continue with this kind of attitude, Real Madrid, you are just a player like anybody else. You are not bigger than the club. So I'm happy that he's learning his lesson before joining them officially and playing for them. And being captain also is kind of make him feel old and make him feel more responsible for the team than before, when he used to be, it's me. Pep Guardiola is coaching basketball, people. If you know, you know. He took a picture. I think he's in America now on vacation, and he was in Boston. Took this picture with Joe Mazzulla, who is his friend. Guardiola loves basketball. He loves Michael Jordan. He always talked about Chicago Bulls and all that. Now he went to support his friend Joe, and he was seen coaching on the court. He was coaching a basketball player how to play basketball. This guy. And he does it often. Even after the game, even they win like 5-0, you will see him pull somebody like Haaland or De Bruyne and start coaching him immediately after the game. Too much information. Some people said he does it for the camera. And even Pep Guardiola himself was sarcastic one day when people asked him, and he's like, yeah, I'm doing it for cameras. I want the attention to be focused on me and stuff. But this guy is a real teacher. Okay? So, yeah, let's see who's going to win. The first game for the finals is going to be tomorrow. Very interesting to see. I think the Mavs, okay, Dallas might win the entire series, but don't write off Boston Celtics. We will be there and we will see what's gonna happen. Just like I said, this video is very relaxing. You know, let's take it easy and talk about different kind of topics that you might not even know. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Click that like button. Take 1 second to do it. Players in Europe top leagues with most goals and assists in 2023-2024 season. All competitions. Gikorish, 48, GA. Hurricane, 56. Luke de Jong, 56. Kylian Mbappe, 54. Erling Haaland, 44. Mauro Icardi 44, Cole Palmer 42, Aubameyang 41, Oli Watkins 40, Evangelis Avdilis, I don't know how to pronounce this Greek guy name, Mohamed Salah 39. So, and our luckiest one on the list is Harry Kane, isn't it? How can you have this kind of statistics without winning any trophy? If you go to Gyökeres, he won a big trophy or a couple of trophies in Portugal. Harry Kane moved from Spurs, went to Germany. Everybody thought that he was going to win something. The first game that he played, he lost the final, the Super Cup. Very, very, very unlucky. Okay, let's now talk about some transfer very quickly. Newcastle United are becoming worried about losing Mr. Bruno Guimarães. Looks like Manchester City are ready to pay the release clause and get him. And remember, they wanted to go for Lucas Paqueta, but Lucas Paqueta got some issues with gambling and still under investigation and could be suspended for the rest of his career. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. Or if they suspend you for 10 years, you're not going to play football anymore because you are like 25, 26. Game over, man. So Guimarães got a release clause, so let's wait and see what's going to happen. With Manchester City in court with the Premier League and many, many things happening and the hearing for the 115 charges. It's too much going on there, but they keep on buying players. They bought Matheus Nunes and he's sitting on the bench, not good enough. That's the problem with Manchester City. They can spend money on a player and if you don't perform good, you are on the bench. They don't care. So they got money, man. They got money. They can afford to do it. PSG, it looks like Achraf Hakimi refused to sign a new contract because he want to follow Mbappe at Real. Remember, Hakimi started his career at Real Madrid Academy, went on loan so many places, Inter Milan, Borussia Dortmund, blah, 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 was sold to PSG. Now, he's determined to go back to Spain and play for Real Madrid. So let's wait and see what is going to happen. The French league now are in big, big trouble. They can't find a sponsor for TV deals. Mbappe left, Messi. They don't have Neymar anymore. So they've been offered little money, like minimum wage for the TV revenue. That tells you that big names can attract attention. And if you don't have big names, sometimes you don't get commercial deals that you might deserve. Let's finish this video by talking about the trending topic of Julian Alvarez. He wanted playing time because he doesn't play a lot at Manchester City. He's getting frustrated. Manchester City don't want to let him go, but we all know that if you are not happy at City, Guardiola is going to sell you. He doesn't care. He's going to get somebody else. He's been linked with PSG. He's been linked unofficially to Chelsea because it said that some clubs, some Premier League clubs are preparing an offer for him. Let me know in the comment section down below, how much do you think somebody like Alvarez is going to cost? And would you take him in your team? Arteta might really work very good with such a player, but they have Jesus that they have to get rid of. I think they need a target man. Chelsea also need a target man. But when a player like this comes available, depending on the price, you pay the money and get him.